Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Milwaukee Brewers. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the Brooms to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Brandon Woodruff.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Kyle Isbell in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2. Smoked on the ground a second. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
2 outs, base is empty. Good eye on that spot.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And a 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Woodruff deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. The throw to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
He was all over that one. Really nice job to take that inside pitch and pull it into the gap. He could have easily spun off of it or just been tied up. He stayed short to the baseball, and he was thinking triple right out of the box.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at American Family Field. And towing the slab in this one, Cole Reagan. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Oh, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
And that's outside. Just misses. And it's a full count. In the air, right field, Yastrzemski on his way over, and it's caught for the out. Next for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick, 3 for 10 in the series so far. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, Frazier. Throw to first in time. This is Brice Turang, 4 for 8 in the series so far. Swings through that one.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out, pepper in the zone, arm is loose, and firing him in there.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That
One
one's
ball,
upstairs,
2 strikes.
ball 1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Blanco makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. And now, Salvador Perez. And that one fouled off. Woodruff ready to fire now. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Adam Frazier. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2.
Second inning here, no score. And that's downstairs and outside. There's one, and that's all they'll get. Randall Grichuk now. On the ground. Oh, and it hits the base. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Dairon Blanco in the box now. Takes strike 1. That one off the mark, and the count even 1-1. Can't glove it cleanly. Gets off a throw. The throw won't get there in time, and they can't get the out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Foul ball there. Reagans, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Blanco on the move to the gap. He's got it. 1 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Christian Yelich, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Up the middle. Throws to first. Yelich out on the play. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-0. And that one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground to the left. On to first, and that'll do it. Back here in Milwaukee, here's the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. Fastball for a strike. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And a good start to the inning. So up next, Bobby Witt Jr. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit. And
fired to second. Throw to first, but he beat it. Vinny Pasquantino, the next to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, that'll make you smile out there on the mound, or maybe pump out your chest a little bit farther. That's about as good of a backdoor curveball as you'll ever see. Right on the black, and not surprisingly, just locked him up in the box.
Next offering is in for a strike. And downstairs.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the third baseman, number 21. Reagan's back to work. Line to left. And out number 1 on the grab. So digging in, Joseph Ortiz. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Makes the catch for the out. And now Isaac Collins. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third. And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And that's in there at the knees. Yastrzemski measures 5 feet 10 inches, 180 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. To the right side, Vaughn steps on first for the out. Adam Frazier getting ready to hit. And that one clips the corner. 1 out, base is empty. Strike 2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go.
Can't glove it cleanly. And he'll be safe at first.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was.
There goes the runner. That's ripped. Base hit. Throw into third. In there safely.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well, we finally have a score in this ball game. Sac fly. Nice job of manufacturing a run, and that could end up being a big run at this rate.
Maikel Garcia steps in for the Royals, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one ripped. Ranging back. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Grichuk coming home. He's safe. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
And that is downstairs. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball.
In the dirt. To third. Tag. Got him. That ends the inning. And they limit the damage. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Fielder, Jackson Del Rio.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it one-hops the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Man at second. On the ground to first, Pasquantino. And he handles it himself for the out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Turang in the box now. Takes strike one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. That one misses, and now it's 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. In the air, left field, down the line. That's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and it's a one-run game.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. One down, runner at first. Andrew Vaughn. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner around third. Not in time. It's a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
One out. Runner at second. Here's Yelich at the dish. Grounded out his first time up. The pit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Missed with a changeup. 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
And the ball evens the count.
Three ball. Two strike.
And ball four to a board.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity, so not a terrible result.
In the air, right side of the infield. And it falls. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with one away. Now the third baseman, 0 for 1 so far. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Base hit, 1 run in already. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only 1 away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Manager out of the dugout.
Now pitching for the
So
Royals.
bases loaded with one
Number
away.
67.
Ortiz will hit next.
Lugo.
And that is out of play. Yelich at third. Contreras over at first with one away. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bullpen action for the Royals. Bailey Falter up and throwing. Ersig getting loose as well. Swing and a pop-up. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Now he pumps the brakes and returns to third. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder Isaac Collins. Yeah, don't need much damage here. Just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Just
that's
missed.
1-0.
Ground ball left side. On to Frazier. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Brewers 3 and the Royals 2. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. That's too low. And that is ball 1. Pulls that one foul. And that's downstairs. 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, left field, down the line, reaching for it, and brings it in. So up next, Bobby Witt Jr. First offering, and it just misses.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed in 2023.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. And this game is tied. It's 3-3.
That's a game changer right there. A big time swing, and we're all tied up. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Ripped towards third. In time to Vaughn. And there's 2 down. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Out towards right center field. Frelick after it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Back here at American Family Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Jackson Chourio. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Well, these Brewers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
And right back to the mound. Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down. Sal Frelick digs in now. He's grounded out a couple of times. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. That one
1
almost
ball,
got him.
2 strike.
Everything came together for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first. This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Flips it. There's 1, and that's 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Mike Yastrzemski up here. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Next offering, he's in for a strike. Got him swinging.
Away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play, and that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
Next offering is downstairs. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Liner, base hit. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So now 1 and 2. That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Dairon Blanco. There's a strike. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's up to 7 strikeouts. Back here in Milwaukee, well, we go bottom 6, and the batter now. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Brice Hoskins. Lugo back to work. Just missed. Hoskins matched a homer in his last game. Gets under it and pops it up. Pasquantino hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Now it's Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And Yelich leaves the yard. It's 4-3. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
One out, base is empty. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Blanco pulls it down, and there's two gone.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That's a laser base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. So digging in, Joseph Ortiz. 0 for 2 in this one. Ow! They got him, and that will end the inning. But the Brewers add one with a solo shot. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, TL Hall.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. So up now for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Hall, in his second season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Good job to fight that one off. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Grounds one to short. Ortiz safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
He doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base, and when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
And it's even up.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep
runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw there. Safe.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Set for the last half of the 7th. Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 60.
And first offering is fouled off. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Carlos Estevez appears to be getting loose. Schreiber also throwing. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And they'll do it again. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And there's the
That's
ball.
2-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next one is off the plate, and it's 3-2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And that one is lifted in the air. Yastrzemski makes the grab, one away. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Isaac Collins. That one pushed to the left and foul. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Ball one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Come on, Brewers. Ball.
That
Three ball,
one misses.
strikes.
And now 3-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he went around. Not an easy call. And
Now pitching for the
that one
Brewers,
fouled off.
number 29, Trevor.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Off the mark there. Now 1-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Stays alive. This to third. Fires over to Hoskins. And they get Perez for the out. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. That one at triple digits. And that one hit to first. Hoskins takes it to the bag. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And a swing and a miss.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back here at American Family Field. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Up now for
Number
Milwaukee,
53.
Sal Frelick.
Carlos Estevez.
And first offering is fouled off.
Let's do this, Brewers.
That one missed. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it's gone. He sends it out of here. And they add to the lead. It's 5-3.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Now it's the second baseman, Brice Turang. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 0-2. Right side, hard hit. Frazier on the first, in time. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. He popped out his first time. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's a hit. Now he'll turn for second. The relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Looks like we've got a substitution at second. And here's the pinch runner, Blake Perkins.
Blake Perkins.
Yelich in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Drilled out towards left center field. That's back there. And that ball is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 7-3.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got a great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
And the Royals
Pitching for the
here's
Royals.
the catcher to hit. William Contreras.
Number 46.
1 for 3.
John Schreiber.
To the right side. Takes it to the bag. Steps on first, and it's out number 2. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's the third baseman. Late on that fastball. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Bailey Falter, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Swings through that.
No ball. See straight.
Right side. Yastrzemski settles underneath it. Brings it in. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Last chance coming up for the Royals. Jake Bowers getting loose there. He's now in the game at first. Here comes a new arm for the Brewers, Nick Mears. Ready to make his season debut. Grichuk stands in now and watches strike 1. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Swing and a bouncer. Ortiz. The throw to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. And next up for the Royals, Dairon Blanco delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Slider clips the zone.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
1 down, base is empty. Got him swinging. Now only one out remaining. And to the plate for Kansas City, Maikel Garcia. Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Brewers make it 6 straight victories.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.